Hey, Mike. Good to see you, buddy. It's not coming back. Be what now, so we'll see. We'll see. How you getting on, Mike? Hey, Bowser. Hey, Bowser. Let's see if we've got any other bits that you like, right? Oh. Yeah. Right. Nothing moving right now. Timber it had that pop up and I missed it. I actually missed a lovely pop up on Bayer. So managed to get this piece, but it's this bit that I'm kind of kicking myself. This one was lovely as it broke the VWAP. We got the nice telling pullback. And that would have been a lovely move up. So getting in at about what 650, break of the $0.50, 650. Ride that up to let's see, break lows here. Could have got a whole dollar on that, 743. No leverage, unfortunately. Hey, Alistair. Remember, I was saying I was going to go away this weekend. Unfortunately, I've been lumped with an orphan, so I've got 2 chochos this weekend instead. So there you go. Do you want your treat on that, Bowser? It's not yours. Bowser's. It's a bit aloof, that one. Yeah, it's up at 192. It's up high on the day. It's saying hey, Vol. Yeah, I forgot I had a boyfriend this weekend, so that's what's happening. Would have been nice to have got away. I could have done with a bit of an extended break. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it's not doing much at the moment. It popped up hard. So this is saying for you, Vols. Look at this. Had the pop up. Kind of yesterday. It actually popped up yesterday. It's been sideways since yesterday. So the pop-up was after hours yesterday. It's been sideways all day today. So yeah, that's Singulate. Not really doing anything at the moment. That's kind of 187. I did just see. Yes, it is, Alistair. I couldn't. I was going to trade Bayer on the. So looking. Let's see. Why is this moving up? Wait for a pullback. Ito International. All I'm seeing, I mean, it's a recent IPO, so 100 million in the float. 100 million shares outstanding. It doesn't actually say the float because recent IPO. Don't know much about this. Have we got margin on this one? Yeah, that should be fine. I traded Bauer on the main account. There was no leverage, so I tried to take 5,000 shares on the small account with it, but there was no leverage. I couldn't. I've only got 15,000 in the account on the small account, so I switched over and I traded it on the main account instead. Don't need leverage on the main account. It's the equity's big enough. Morning, Keel. I want to see the volume sustaining. Otherwise, we just leave it. It's first pullback, pulling back to the VWAP. So yeah, I'm 1,500 up on the main account. Hey Liquid, how you getting on? Happy Friday to you. What are you guys watching? We break highs here, so it's $0.25. High of day at the moment is exactly that, 525. Now we've got a bit of a double top there, so I just want to make sure that we break above that. What platform am I using, Don? It's DAS Trader, DAS Trader, Direct Access Software. That's what it stands for. Hey Cashflow, good afternoon to you as well, or morning, depending on where you are. You're watching SQ. Okay. Got news? No worries, buddy. We've got rejected up there. We've now got tweezers on the 5 minute, devil horns on the 1 minute, and the 2 minute for that matter. Right, okay. Mixed earnings. I think there's probably better things available. Couple of things worth watching. This is an IPO. It's so an SEC form filled, new ownership or new stake taken. We'll see what happens. That's what I'm watching right here, right now. We're starting with small account today, 15,000, just over 15,000, 15,088. That's our starting position today on a small account. So we're looking for 750 is the goal today. That's the 5%. It's a tall ask, which is why I'm looking at the small account first. $750, that's what we're looking for. So that's a 15% move on a 5,000 share position, or a... Getting Bayer breaking out again. Spreads on this are quite wild as well. Back over $8. It's Bridger Aerospace. Over 820. We're gonna test the highs again. Don't mind this coming back towards $8. Went without me. Oh no, I got filled eventually. Look at that, you two. Distracting me. Look for $9. Get it. $8.90 is the high of day now. Big range on this, 25% range. Up here. Hey Tommy. Looking for $9. I'm gonna get it. Well, this is Bridger Aerospace, BAER is the ticker. Air, BAE, Bridger Aerospace. Good range on it. Reds aren't bad. You're kind of 5, 6, 7 cents. But the ATR on the 1 minute is like 20, 25 cents. Still looking for that $9. Now look what you've done. $0.08 on the spreads at the moment. I'm up there at the highs. It's pulling back a little bit. LUNR is moving up again, it looks like. Spiking up. Already up 8% today after being down, what, 80% yesterday or whatever it was. This is the top mover today. 97% up on the day. Looking for the test of $9. Flag set up on the 2 minute. Of course, we've got this flag on the 1 minute. I'm in Ireland, Jerry. Don't I won't be giving my address out. So again, you know, I don't want weirdos like you coming stalking me. Only joking, Jerry. If you're coming round, bring a bottle. No, I'm not in the US, I'm in Ireland, as I just said. I'm trading the US stock market, yes, granted. The NYSE and the NASDAQ, that's what I'm trading. So this is Bridger Aerospace, it's listed on the NASDAQ, I believe. Yeah, it's listed on the NASDAQ. Pretty much at that level right now. What price did I get in originally? About 750. Break of 750, I think it was my first entry. Then it pulled all the way back, and I'm in up at the top at 885 was this entry. So well, hello to you in the USA there, Jerry. In the US, good old US of A. So I got in my first entry was here, kind of just for the break of the $0.50, $750 as we started to move up. Traded it here, got about $1,500 out of that one here, and then I've got in here, and I'm currently in the hole for twice that. But I don't mind the move up and the pullback. You just need the move back up now. If it continues to pull back, probably will get back out. 50 cents down right now. I have an option to double up, but I'm not seeing that any strength to warrant that. So if we get new highs, I might do. So yeah, the volume profiles are getting weaker, so I need to see an increase in volume and a break of a new high, and then I'll double up. Otherwise, if it continues to sell off, I'll just get out for a loss. I don't mind being $1,000 down. Make that back after the bell, not a problem. What you call holding on too long. The range is 21 cents at the moment. I'm currently nearly $1 down now. 70, 75, whatever. So yeah, 75 cents down. 70 cents down. So whatever happens with this now, this is a very poor example of risk versus reward, for sure. ETAO, I was looking at that earlier. I'll take a look in a second. Recent IPO. While I'm in this trade, I'm not going to be switching across. Breaks 8, I'm out. 85 cents. With 5,000 shares, way too much to risk on the ATR is only 20 cents. If we get a bounce at the whole dollar, I might double up for the move back up. We'll see. Yeah, I'm out. Fill me. Get me filled. Ah, for God's sakes, went without me. Just completely didn't give me a fill then. Completely skipped past my order. Oh, I'm green. I'm green this week. Yeah, I'm definitely green this week, Farron. Well, so far I am. I don't want to be giving it all back, but yeah, I'm green. I'm green on the week, for sure. Very strange all week though. Very strange, volatile week, but it's been strange all week. Right, I'm gonna use the VWAP. See if I can get a VWAP bounce. VWAP is 71. So this is me changing my changing my strategy to accommodate the trade. It's not a good. I don't recommend this to anybody. I've doubled down there, and I will get out if it breaks below the VWAP. Looking for a VWAP bounce here. So my average now is 834. Get back up there, great. And reduce my exposure for kind of a break even, and then ride the rest up. That's if we get back up there. Big if. I didn't go short, Dilwar. It's on the short sell restrictions list, so it's not shortable. Well, it's shortable, but you have to short on the ask. So there's no shorting on the bid. So it's on the short sell restrictions list. Also hard to borrow. So I'd have to. If the thing is, when you get something like this, you really want to be planning ahead of time to go short. You source your locate your borrows, and they're there for you to short if you need them. I had no plan to go short. I'm a long bias trader. Going short is not part of my core strategy. Yes, I do go short, and I did it yesterday, and it didn't pay off. And I've gone short, but it has paid off quite a number of times. Just the way I'm set up, though, technologically speaking, I'm not geared to be a short bias trader. My hotkeys are all long biased. My hot buttons are long biased. So I don't have the ability to be shorting on a regular basis. So I've got the bounce on the VWAP. The question is it going to bounce me 35 cents? Or 55 cents, because I've got to get 834. It went down to 780. So are we going to go up to 834? We're up to 820s now. Good luck on that, Dilwar. I don't trade the indices. I don't trade futures. $31 on the ask, and we get 35 on the bid. 30 on the ask, 30 on the bid then. It's going to bounce all the way back up, or are we going to take a hit? Looks like I'm going to take a hit. First candle to break a new low is me taking the hit. So low of this candle, low of the last candle is 13. Can we get 40? Can we get 40 on the ask? I hope I have a big green day today. It was nice. I had a lovely green day yesterday. 15,000 in total. Costed 2 accounts. Right, so I've sized down. Still looking for that still looking for the move up. Well, I hope it works out for you, Dilwar. Really do. I'm on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube and ShareVision. I'm on a whole bunch of platforms. So if you go into my link tree, you'll see a link to all the platforms that I'm on. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Day Trade with Tony. Yeah, just sit on your hands. If there's nothing setting up vaults, just sit on your hands rather than. I mean, I'm still green at the moment, but just barely. So the idea is get green, stay green. So I'm still green at the moment. Unrealized is exactly that, unrealized. Let's see if we can't get a breakout this time. ASG, happy Friday to you, buddy. Bit of volume, bullish volume here would be nice. Back up and test $9. I was expecting $9, but we'll see. You look for confirmation on multiple time frames, so no, I wouldn't. So there's an argument for it on the 1 minute, but the problem with trading the 1 minute chart is that from a pattern breakout trader, 1 minute chart's always going to be, you've got a lot more fake outs, both positive and negative. So always look for confirmation. You might not be looking for the double top on the higher time frames. You might be looking for other indicators that are suggesting reversal or exit indicators or whatever. And right now, I'm actually getting bullish indicators on the 5 minutes. I've got the Hangman Doji there. Nice long down wick on that doji, making higher lows. So looking for a, we didn't break the VWAP, but as long as we hold $8, I think it should be fine. It's, as far as I'm concerned, above $8 it's still bullish. We've got a range of 18 cents. So right now, if you look at the, you're saying it's for the M pattern there, but it's actually within the average true range here. So I mean, look at this candle here. It's a high of 24, so it's 28 cents on that. So it's not far off within the ATR. That one candle. We're just consolidating now. There's not a lot else moving, if I'm honest. So I'm not too worried about missing out on something. FULC just moved up to $6, but it's on lower volume. I wouldn't say it's on huge volume. Might be something to look at. Just a second, I'll take a quick look at it. ETAO, it popped up, sold off again, so it's down at 405. It's not really doing anything. ETAO international, ETAO international, ETAO international. It's popped up quick and then popped back down again. So you got the M pattern, the double top, and it followed through. So yeah, that's what ETAO is doing. Let's see if we can get the $half here. Well, an increase in volume, which is nice. So let's see if we can break. If we can break the $half, we might go on a little bullish rally. There's 40 on the ask. 47, 48. There's tap the $half. $1.5 on the bid. See what we can get. 48, 50, 50 on the bid. I'll just take a little bit off there for profit. Still in for 2,500 shares. If it comes back to break even, I'll get out. Now I held through that. Based on the last two pullbacks and the size of the last couple of pullbacks. Let's lock in half of that. Move my average cost up to the $half. So we need support at the $half now. I'm pretty much back where I was before I started this trade. I don't trade commodities there, CL, sorry. Commodities and futures are kind of out of my bag. I want to see $9 on this. $0.20 up. Add to the position if we break 880. Alright, first candle to break a new low coming out. There's an exit indicator there right now. So low is, I'll get it. There we go. 1750. So I made it all of that for an extra 250 bucks. But hey, look, it's base hits. It all adds up. Risk versus reward was out of cock on that, but it's upwards trending. So I kind of figured it was going there. Okay, so double LAP. Terran Orbital. This is Terran Orbital. Not looking, but it's held most of its gains from earlier in the week. So just put this on the daily. You can see it was down at 170. So is there any chance of it coming back? I don't know what you mean by coming back. Coming back up to what? It's not looking like it's going to be coming up to 340 anytime soon. It's certainly not looking like it's going to be back up to $6, which is what it was last summer. But it's downwards at the moment. Put it on the hourly. It's downwards trending at the moment. So Terran Orbital, LLAP probably needs another catalyst. But this move up from earlier in the week, it's held most of its gains, so we'll see what happens. If it gets back over $3, who knows? It might retest. It might retest kind of $3.50, $4. So it needs to get back over $3, but it needs volume. It doesn't have enough volume to do that at the moment. So the two main characteristics you're looking for in a stock is volume and volatility. All right, Luna. Do we think we'll get some? Do we think we'll get some action on Luna today? That could be interesting. Right. Yeah. So going back to you, Ed, LLAP. If you're profitable right now. If you're in a profitable situation with it right now, I would take the profits. If it starts coming back, you can always get back in. If you're in a losing situation, I would cut your losses. If it starts coming back, you can always get back in. The thing is with these kind of stocks, the garbage. They are garbage companies. They're horrible companies. They pump up and they will not hold the gains. So you've been quite fortunate with LLAP at the moment, Terran Orbital, that it's held most of its gains. So if you're in it, you're probably not underwater too much. If you are underwater, probably best to take your equity and use it on something that's got a bit of momentum. Not financial advice. You do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a fat guy on the internet with an opinion. I'm not offering financial advice. If you do cut it and it rallies and you feel like you've lost money, don't sue me, and vice versa. If you hold it and it sells off, don't sue me. I can take a look at why it dropped more than, I don't know about why it dropped, but I can take a look at the chart. Oh, look at that. Yes, so overnight, I'll tell you exactly why. So Fulcrum overnight dropped huge amounts, and it probably had bad earnings. Let me just have a look. No, Q4 earnings in 14 days. Right, Fulcrum Therapeutics shares are trading lower after the company announced a clinical hold on FTX 6058 in sickle cell disease. So basically, the FDA has verbally informed Fulcrum that they've issued a clinical hold on the new drug application for that FTX 6058. It's a treatment for sickle cell disease, and they'll be issuing a formal letter within the next 30 days. That's why that happened last night. So that's why it's sold off. So it's a drug that they were developing has been put on hold by the FDA. So that's why Fulcrum sold off. Get rid of all these lines here. I've traded this before. Right, let's look for our first Okay, anyone got anything else they want to take a look at? So yeah, so this popped up, as I say, it's starting to pull back now, so this is selling off. Probably not the best one. Bayer breaking highs now. So this is Bridget Aerospace, and I got out as it started to pull back there, so I might look for an entry here. Broke $9. I was looking for it to break. Knew it was going to break $9. It was just a case of when. Now it's a case of okay, need to find an entry. Don't just go chasing the momentum. You buy at the top. So I bought at the top here, chasing this, or added at the top here, and then it pulled back. So that's why I added the bottom for the bounce, because this is quite good momentum. I just need to wait for a pullback now. Why am I looking at it? I'm not looking at it today, Willy Wonka. You asking why it's on the list? Because that was I've not updated my list from yesterday. That's why. If you're looking, if that's what you're asking, why is it on the watch list? There's the pullback. I'm in at 17. $9 is my support there, I guess. The low of this one is $8.97. So can we get the half dollar, the $quarter at least? I'll take a look at Kavana in a moment, Clarty. Had earnings last night, I think. Was it last night Kavana had earnings? Didn't go well for it as far as I'm aware. Didn't trade it. I was done. By the time earnings came out at the end of the day, I was done trading. I was 15k up, and I was like, okay, don't get greedy. You might outstay your welcome. Morning away, no way out. Okay, so I need we've got 7 minutes to the bell. And I need a bathroom break. Yep. 19 on is the high of this candle. If I can get a $0.25, I'll just take this so I can actually get out. And we'll get the $0.25. 9.20 is where we got up to. On that candle. 9.25 is what we're looking for. It's just toiling under the $0.25 now. High of day currently is 9.23. I don't want to be holding this at the bell. There we go. I'm just going to knock that out. That's going to go on a bit more, but I need to use the bathroom. So just give me a couple of seconds. So we've got 3 minutes to the bell. Right, take a quick look at Kavana for you, Clatty. Where's it going to find support? Okay, so looking at the daily, we're plunging, so we've got a key level here at kind of the $0.25, 8.25. 820, 825. We've got was previously support here. There's got resistance here, support here. So I would and over here as well. So kind of 825 is probably the area I would say is likely to find some support. Kavana resistance. What was previously resistance becomes support. It was resistance here, support here, resistance here and here and here. So I would say 825. On Kavana. Not financial advice, I will caveat that. Just I'm not a financial advisor, but based on the daily chart, I would say that that's a realistic expectation. Okay, so we're getting ready for the bell. Got a little over a minute. I'm going to change the scanners over right now. So the scanners are ready for the regular session. As long as the hair hose is clatter, you're okay. I'm still keeping my wife's boyfriend in a style he's accustomed to. Here we go. Keynote's open. Straight into a hole. That's a gap and go. That was a good dollar move there. Normally I don't like to hold at the open, but that was a good dollar move. Broke highs, so come back to that. And that's why, look at that. Now that's a move and a half. That's gonna almost a whole dollar move on Ocean Biomedical, which was what made our money yesterday. Extremely volatile stock, so be careful with that one. Luna, or Intuitive Machines, also into a halt up to the upside. So we've got volatility again today, guys. Just make sure you manage your risk. If you've got a highly volatile stock, check the spreads. Don't take a big size if the spreads are huge and it's extremely volatile. Just be careful. You can make profits with smaller sizing and then scaling if it goes in your favor. Just be careful with your sizing, guys. Do not do what I did on Wednesday and lose 40 grand in free trade because you get your size, you're oversized. Trust me, that's not a good feeling. I did make it back on the next trade, but that's besides the point. Those are the three first big movers. We've got Luna, probably will stay away from that at the moment, depending on the spreads. Ocean Bio, we'll see. I mean, this went up to $26 yesterday. Then again, Luna went up to $130, over $130. It went up to $136 the day before. So a lot of opportunity here, guys. GGAA, no, that's stupid halt yesterday, but there's no volume on it today, so I'm just going to get rid. Ocean Bio's probably of interest. They're all of interest, let's face it. Where are you seeing? Yeah, the Ocean Bio, Luna. They're all halted up. Bridget Aerospace, which was also halted up. You get that first 5-minute candle, and let's see what happens. So the S&P 500 trying to move upwards. What else have we got? Let me know. What are you seeing? I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Seeing nothing else. Yeah, so they all halted within kind of 15 seconds, 10-15 seconds of each other. So let's look at Bayer first. Problem is that they're all now on short tail restriction as well. So we've got Ocean Bio, short sale restriction because of the heavily selling off. We've got Luna, short sale restriction, heavily selling off, and they've also margins been restricted on those ones as well. So there's no margin, there's no leverage on any of them. Oh, excuse me. I'll come back for timber in a moment when this resumes. This should resume in the next 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. Is it worth me waiting for an entry, and is it going to take off and go parabolic? There's the pullback. Oh, partial fill. I've got a full fill. 1245 is the alt level up. There's the pullback again. Didn't get clean fills. Let's see, what can we get 12? Let's see if we can get 12. Oh, you're not halting me down here. Get out, get out. I won't let me get out. Okay, we'll see. Had the opportunity to take profit up at the top there at 1250, but hey, look. Ocean Bio, Luna still halted. Ocean Bio pulling back from the resumption. That's okay. Just going to gap down. Question is, do I cut it for a heavy loss or do I look for a bounce? That's the question. So I might look for a bounce here. How much have I got? I've not got the equity to look for a bounce. There's no margin on this. Some kind of max position right now as it is. Well, not quite, but not far off. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look at November. $750 is my goal on the small account today. Yeah, well, it's gonna bounce, but it's a question of how low will it go before it bounces. I don't want to be in. I'm in for 10,000 shares, so I don't want to be in for like a $4 swing low, just to make like 5 grand on it. We'll see. Looks like it's going to drop by quite a bit. Not feeling this one. I'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm looking at a 970 resumption, so it's almost a whole dollar drop here. Average is 11.58. It's going to resume at 9.70, so that's $2. So I'm going to be about 20. I should be about 20,000 down. So I need this to bounce. Can't afford to be having a big loss today. Luna's just resumed. Luna resumed. Huge volatility on this. Talking a range of a dollar ATR at the moment. Over a dollar ATR. And then some. Spreads are not too bad either. So spreads are well, I said they're not too bad. It's halting. It's about to halt up. It's at the halt. The false halt there, but it's about to halt up. So the halt level 31.15 now on Intuitive Machines. I've not got. I can't even trade that because I've got all my equity in Bayer. So that's going to halt. That's at the halt level now. It's not halted yet. It's at the halt level. 31.15. Reds are not too bad on it. Compared to what it was a couple of days ago. But we'll see. It looks like we're getting a bit of volatility there. What did happen with Ocean Bio? Did that? That's just sideways now. We'll see. This should resume, and it should have resumed already. Looks like it's a 10-minute halt. Ah well, look, easy come, easy go, as they say. When's it resuming? It should resume. It should have resumed at. It halted at 36.34. It should have resumed at 41.34. So it looks like it's a 10-minute halt. So it will resume at 46 and 34 seconds. It's not that volatile. Oh my goodness. Ocean Bio halted to the upside as well. So I'm going to be based on those two. I'm just going to hold this and hopefully it will halt to the upside. So this ocean, so the one that I'm in and this one, this is halted to the upside. What's going on here? There you go. So this is halted to the upside, you can see. But that's the Ocean Bio, did the same thing, up, pull back, didn't go into a halt this one though. Made it halted to the upside. Luna went up, into a halt, into another halt. So let's see if the momentum is with me and we get a bounce and a move up into another halt. That would be nice. Let's see. No, I don't. I can't. You can't put an order in. I got caught in the halt. I tried to put an order, tried to get out, but it wouldn't. I couldn't get filled. Willy Wonka. So right now it's going to gap down quite heavily. So I'm looking for a bounce. If it continues to move down, I could be in the hole quite a bit, but we'll see. Right now the gap's getting shorter, closer that we get to the resumption, which is in 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens. If it's above $10 at resumption, and then it moves up instead of down, I might just hold it. If it breaks $10 significantly, then I'm just going to have to cut it. And look, it'd be like that sometimes. Some days are good, some days are bad. I would have liked to have been in that Luna trade though. At the open, $22 to $31.15. We've got another minute left. Let's have a look at this one here. Where's it going to resume? 32.70. So this is going to gap up again. Luna's going to gap up again. That's the Intuitive Machines, LUNR. That's going to gap up again. What about Ocean Bio? That's at 10.19. Yeah, it's going to be flat. Probably will gap down. No, welcome back, buddy. Okay, are we up? Are we down? Are we up? Are we down? Which direction are we going? Let's see this up. Don't go without me. Dang. Got out half. Ah. Ate it. Managed to get half out. That's not helping. Well, at least I've got some equity now. Catalyst? On the catalyst on which? On this? The move up catalyst? We're down here at Is it going to gap down again? That's the question. Oh, damn. This is killing me. 830. So that's another. I'm in at 8. My average cost here is 860, 1160, and it's going to gap down to 830. And this is what can happen, guys, if you don't put stops in place. How much was I down with LUNR? 40k I was down on Wednesday. Looks like I'm going to have another one of those days. Yeah, look. February's been tough, guys. February's been really tough. LUNR is halted to the downside. So this is volatility. These are great when they go for you, but when they go against you, they can really sting you. And look, it is what it is. So hey, look, it happens. We had a good day yesterday. Didn't have a bad day on Wednesday. It started off bad, but we recovered. So let's see what we can do today. Gives me hope. Bayer, we're looking at. Why is it moving? Activist investor. That's why it's moving. Jeffrey Kelter bought quarter of the company, basically. Well, it could have happened. If I did, I pick the wrong one, or did I just mistime it? That's with Bayer. It did move up. It moved all the way up to the high of here is 12.45. So I had opportunity to take profits. Just wasn't quick enough. But we'll see. There's time yet. So activist investor bought 25% of the company effectively. Jeffrey Kelter. And if I picked one of the others, I could be in exactly the same situation. So look at that. I could have gone up and got caught in one of these flushes. That went up, flushed down. So exactly the same situation. That gapped up, moved up to $35, and it's flushed down again. So it's now halted to the downside at $30. So you want this volatility. I'm not complaining about the volatility. What I'm complaining about is I've just completely mistimed my my entries and exits. I couldn't even get filled for that last one. So in terms of the sell, I couldn't even get the sell order out there. But I got the order out there, but it went without me, so I couldn't even get filled. So you just breezed straight past my order, which is why you want stop losses. So let this be a lesson to anybody that is trading without stop losses on volatile stocks. Sometimes you think, okay, well, I'm just going to get stopped out. It's too volatile. I'm telling you, it's worth it. So this 47 and 19, we should get a resumption in the next 10 seconds. We're going to get a bounce on the VWAP here. As soon as this turns red, I'm out. I can recover from 20k. I can recover. Tony, you've done worse. You've done better. You can recover from 20. Let's hold this. Alt level up 975. you can get over 950, you can add back into it. No, this is not doing it. Get out. Looking for a move back up, but it's looking weak at the moment. So, look, I've had worse situations. At least now I can trade. I had all my equity tied up into that position. That's the problem with you if you're trading big with stocks that there's no leverage. You've got your effectively it's a cash position, and you've got all your equity tied up. You can't even do it. So I am an aggressive trader. I do caveat that, and it's not 40k. That's all I'm saying. So let's have a look at one of the other more aggressive, volatile stocks. Let's see what we can do here. Spreads. That's not 40 cents. It's not bad at all on this one. So let's see if we can't get a bounce on the VWAP maybe. Revenge trading's not the way, so size down on something like this. There you're coming back now. $9. Don't want to be taking 10,000 shares on a $9 stock. Yeah, it's just up 12% in the last 5 minutes, last 15 minutes there as well, Willy Wonka. Well, of course my voice changed, AST. I've just lost 25 grand. Your voice has changed. I try and keep calm, but look, emotions, especially if you lose money. But 25k is a lot. It's a big hit to take in one sitting. That's twice what I made back. Yeah, I made 15k yesterday, so that kind of sweetens the deal a little bit. But 15k based on, I don't want to be finishing on a red day. That's one thing. And I certainly don't want to be finishing on a drawdown, which I've done for the last couple of weeks. I've been in drawdown at the end of the week, and that doesn't sit well with me going into the last 2 days of the quarter. So let's have a quick look at where we're actually at for the week. I'm not in drawdown at the moment for the week. It's still a green week as it stands right now. 30k up on the week. So let's see. When you're trading aggressive, you're going to have big swings. And this is why I say, if you've got a small account, trade like I'm trading my small account challenge. Don't trade like I'm trading my main account, because I have the equity position to support this. Granted, it's more than what I would want to lose, but I'm looking at Bayer. It's kind of hovering around the VWAP. I'm looking at Ocean Bio. That's hovering around the VWAP. We've got, this is just flushed into down to the halt level. 2638. No, 2638 is the halt level. So that's looking weak now. I'm just going to go back to Bayer, see if I can find it. That's where the volatility is. It's the volatility we want, but this time base hits. I'm not going to try and get it all back in one sitting. Get over 950. Move up. Might be interested. High of this candle's 54. Spreads are only 8 cents, so it's not too bad. Feel like the volatility is kind of drained out, so At the break of the $0.50, I might look for it. We're only half an hour in. All those halts didn't help, but look, easy come, easy go. Take a position there. Just 76 cents is the ATR. Looking for $10. Looking for the full 50 cents here. Can we get 75? Given that that's the ATR, but looking for 50 cents. If I can get over $1,000, I'll be happy with this. It's just base hits, start of a comeback. We'll see. Put my stop in place now, $9. I'm giving it 50 cents. The ATR is 78 cents, so it's no point me giving a 10 or 20 cents stop. I'm looking for it to, and I might get some slippage on that as well, so it's probably going to be about 70 cents that I'm giving it. It pulls all the way back. I got stopped out there. Maybe the VWAP was the right place to put that stop. I didn't think about that, but look, I was right to get stopped out there. It's gone past the VWAP, so I would have got stopped out on the VWAP. That's okay. I can handle that. All the way down to 850, double bottom, move back up again. What else is moving? LUNR's got the volatility now. Ocean Bio's kind of downward swinging. Let's go back to LUNR. Oh, is it halted? The upside? This looks like it's halted to the upside. Well, it's about to halt. It's at the halt level. It's 30.85. Yeah, it's halted. So Intuitive Machines, Luna halted. So it's a volatile day, guys. It's a volatile day again. It's the volatility is back in the market. The problem with volatility is it swings both ways. So you got to. Lots of spreads on this. 10 cents, ATR 50. Probably not as volatile a day. Nice. I like your name and your first one there. Stock market gambler. I like that. $10.22 to the upside, so gonna get the full move if it's gonna move up. Got these wicks and needles there, so I'll wait for the entry. Good luck, buddy. Spreads are getting wider now. 30 cents on the spreads. for a VWAP bounce. What's the spread for that? 95 cents. I'll just take a starter position there. I will put a stop at $9. And if we get a move up, great. If we don't, fine. That's also great too. If it gets stopped out, I don't mind. Bear in mind, this went all the way up to $26 yesterday. Not saying it's going to do that again, but it could do. Unlikely, but it could do. Yeah, the market's heavy red today, so it's just rejecting at the VWAP every time. But it's when it's strong trending, it's trending strong to the downside. When the market is trending strong, it does introduce volatility, and I don't mind volatility. I like volatility. So I've got a 50-cent ATR. I've got a 30-cent stop. So I'm in the middle of this candle, as it was, the range of the candle. VWAP's at 9.19. My stop's at 9. So we'll see. My stop's just below the 20 EMA. Not that that makes much difference. Hey Bowser. Okay. And you as well, Miyako. LUNR still halted. Looks like it's going to gap up though. Risking 30 cents on this, so effectively $750. Bit of slippage, maybe a grand. Well, the volume was, as I got in, the volume was increasing, but it's dried up on this candle. I'll just let it play out now. I've got the trade plan in place. I've got the stop in place. I'll let it play out right to the hook. So if it pulls back and stops me out, that's fine. If it turns around and rallies and makes me some profit or cuts into the deficit, then that's also fine. But right now, I'm just let this play out. So I bought in at the VWAP with a view to a bounce if it pulls back to the whole dollar. It was looking for a VWAP bounce. So we broke the VWAP here, pull back for some support and a move up. Didn't quite work that way, but we'll see. If it can move up into another halt level is 1033, so that would be great. Oh no, this is what I do for fun, stock market gambler. I lose 25 grand in a single day. That's what I do for fun. No, this is what I do to make money, buddy. I'm actually profitable this week. Not had any red days this week yet. Touch wood. But we'll see. You're using the wrong strategy then. It's okay. You're not on your own stock market. You're not on your own. 85% of people that trade equities on the stock market lose money long term. LUNR gapped up, moved up to $38. Look at that. Wow. That's nice. Again, probably not picking the right stock. No, you've got to have a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, then you're definitely going to lose money. You might get lucky once or twice. It's like going into the casino and putting money on 26, putting all your money on 26. You might get lucky, but the likelihood is you're going to lose whatever you put on 26. It's not fun when you lose money. I'll say that much, stock market. So the average true range is narrowing down because of the volatility's dried up, the volume's dried up, the volatility's dried up. So I just want this to move back up, break the session highs. That would be nice. Get it green on the day, which would be even nicer, which would be kind of 1080. So 1033 is the halt level up. Great to get there and gap up $2. Can't see it happening, but look, we can trade on hopium from time to time. Right now the spreads are like 20 cents, so it's gone up to 960 on the ask. It didn't take the bid with it. Okay, can we get over $10? Get me over $10, I'll be a happy bunny. Happier. Can't say I'm happy, but happier. Well, I say good luck to you, stock market. Everybody has their own, you do you, boo-boo, and all that kind of stuff. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Intuitive Machines, Luna. It's back under $35 after going up to 30, testing 39. Bayer didn't come back. Once it brought the view up, that was it. Let's spread the 10 cents on this now, but you're just not getting the volatility, so just going to move my stop up to the $0.50. Well, it's actually a lovely day today, actually, Daryl. Nice day. So 10.57 is the halt to the upside now. Gonna keep it. Well, this is a profitable trade. Behave yourselves, you two. Make it a mess. Alright, well, it's a profitable trade either which way, so I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to have a look at It's green, I might be able to scale in. I'll stop at $10. For my 930, so 10.05. It pulls all the way back. That's fine. I don't know about that. World's economy coming to zero. Someone else said that, and Dana White said everything's going to zero. I'm like, yeah, okay, if you say so. A bit green. I'm in at 10.05 here, so we've got a good 70 cents on this move. We've got stopped out. Oh, a bit of slippage there as well. But look, we made base hits. We made a grand on that. We could have made two if we just took the profit up at the red green the profit line. You okay? You okay? That's the first of the road back. Okay, I'll just buy or break. Yes, you can both have one of these. How's that? Where are you? Oh. There you go. Here you go. There you go. Oh, man. This one's yours. Here you go. Don't want it? Okay. Hey. Here. And that. Oh, okay, you can have it. Ours is not playing ball. You're not playing? No? Have a roll. Yeah. So I've got two Chow-Chows today, and neither of them are snoring. We're gonna okay. What's the spreads on this? 60 cents. What's the $3 on the range? Okay. Pushing bio, pulling all the way back towards the VWAP. Might be back of interest if it gets there. Luna pulling back, probably not looking that strong. Bayer, those halts really stung me. If it gets back over the VWAP, I might try that again, but we'll see. In the meantime, let's have a look at what else is moving. Let's change the filters in terms of the volume. We've got a lot of noise here. A lot of low volume movers, and we can't afford to have low volume movers in there. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so let's have a look. There doesn't seem to be a lot else moving right now. Luna's got opportunity because it's bigger price stocks. It's got bigger moves. I mean, nearly $3 on the ATR means that the volatility is there, but the risk is also there. When you get caught in those halts down like that, it's just bad luck. No, it's one of my friends. Is we're friends because we have both have churches. We used to live close by, and they've gone away for the weekend. So I'm babysitting, dog sitting. So he's with me for the weekend. This is essentially they've grown up together, these two. So he's Bowser. He's Miyako's boyfriend. Doesn't seem to be that bothered with her today, for whatever reason. I'll open the window because I really want to go outside. There you go. What you're desperate for, isn't it? A bit chilly, but there you go. You can walk outside on the balcony. Bark at the neighbours. Off you go. So I like this flag on Intuitive Machines. I like this pullback, possibly to the VWAP. Looking for the next 5-minute setup on either of these. Really, it's where the volatility is. Over 35 might be. His name is Bowser. Have you not got? Have you not got these plays? Have you not got these tickers? Oh, we've got another one. That's multiple halts here again. Just halt up, halt down, halt up again, halt down. Yeah. 10:04. So 1 minute I want. Just no volume on it though. Can't trade it. Get rid of that. Yeah, that seems to have a bit of a dead cat bounce here, but that seems to have lost its mojo. We're still getting some volatility there, and we're still getting. I mean, this is still a reasonable setup on the 5 minute. So we're looking at $35 or better. How do I look for stocks and gappers? I use the scanners that you can see in front of you. I look for momentum. I'm a momentum trader, so I'm looking for stocks with, that have a catalyst on the day, a news catalyst or a newsworthy catalyst. So there's a reason for the momentum. Trading on higher volume than they normally do, so good relative volume. And that are performing in a trend. So right now you can see that Intuitive Machines here is trading to the upside. You look at this on the higher time frame. This is what I'm looking. What I'm saying here is the higher time frame. It's actually not a bad setup here for, you know, a break of 35 here. We may get another move up and maybe test $40 or something. So there's a possible there. You've got to be conscious of the fact that the spreads are wider, the volatility is higher, so you got to size accordingly. When I traded this on Wednesday, it was traded, was it $7-8 or whatever it was at the time, and I went in with big size, or relatively big size, not thinking about the spreads, and I got stung with it. Daryl, absolutely. Patience is probably one of the strongest, one of the best skills you can acquire as a trader. You don't have patience, you're going to fritter money away. And likewise, you're not going to get the full move. So patience is absolutely essential to be a profitable trader. Not a lot moving today. After these, the top volatile stocks that we're talking about, Bridger Aerospace, Intuitive Machines, which we've been looking at, Timber Pharma, Beyond Meat, that's pretty much it. There's not a lot else moving today. So it looks, as it stands right now, it looks like a no trade day on the small account. Beyond Timber might have been a good one to take with the smaller account, but probably not. No leverage. But absolutely XMC. Belief in your strategy. I mean, I was on the way I'm looking at it is I got the right idea today with Bridger Aerospace. I was just on the wrong end of the move, so I got caught in the halt down, flush halt down, flush halt down. It's like multiple halt downs to the downside, and I couldn't get out. I put the order in to get out, and it just breezed straight past me. So, and again, that's another problem if all you're doing is trading limit. If you don't trade market orders with volatile stocks, if you're trading limit orders, which is what I'm doing, you've always got the risk of it just blowing past your blowing past your limit and not getting filled. So yeah, unfortunate, but it can happen like that. So now it's just about being patient. I've come back from I came back from worse on Wednesday, so I finished green on Wednesday after being $40,000 in the hole, and actually it was just 3 trades in a row took me $40,000 down, and the fourth trade actually I made 35,000 on it. So then it took me the rest of the day to make 5 grand. So and some days it'd be like that. Sure. Where are you going? Well, you can have one of these jelly ones. I've got the special one for Bowser, and you can have the cheap ones, okay? So that's halted to the downside. Or it's at the halt level. It will halt to the downside. It's likely to halt to the downside. Now, normally, in a situation when it's extended like that, you might look for a position to short and play both sides, but it's just not. Well, they're on the short sale restriction list, so it's not possible. So right now, I'm probably just going to call it. Take both of these two for a nice little walk, and come back, and hopefully there'll be some more. How so, Strawer? I don't think you're talking about the same stock I am. So before the market opened, so this is Bayer. So the market opened, it went up to a high up here. It gap and go. It was a textbook gap and go. And it went up to 1250. Oh, what is it? 1245. So it didn't start tanking before the market opened. Absolutely not. It was up. This was how it was up. It was steady gains up until the open, and then it shot up. And I got in, should have taken profits up at the top instead of adding to the position, and again then got caught in the flush to the downside. Alt, flush to the downside. Only got half my position off there, and it gapped down around here. So the big gaps down. So unfortunately, that's Rigid Aerospace. As I look at that and say the mistake there was adding to the position for the break of 12 instead of taking profits. But I'm greedy. I'm aggressive as a trader. What can I say? Yeah, it's all gone quiet right now. It's the bottom of the hour. I'll probably finish the stream now and come back later. Come back. Maybe the top of the hour. If you're in the Day Trade with Tony community, if you're in the Discord, I'll be streaming live in the Discord a little bit later when I come back. I'll just take the dogs for a walk, and then I'll come back. Oh yeah, I'm still green on the week on the month. I'll tell you what, Alistair, let's do that, shall we? So that you know exactly where I'm actually up to and why I'm not crying into my coffee. Not that it's coffee, it's actually tea, but. Let's take a look at where we are right now, finishing the week. And I need to change on both channels. So, okay, so this is where I'm at on the week, or on the month, should I say. And, okay. Right, I don't know if you can make this out on TikTok, but if you're on YouTube, I know you can. So, okay, so this is, as you can see, this is for February. This is the main account before today. So we were 63,000 in profit on February. I'm just under 25,000 in the hole today. So when I take that off, we'll still be close to 40,000 in profit for February. Now, if I look at the week, but what I always say is, when in doubt, zoom out. Look, where are you? It's a bad day today at the moment. I'm not saying that if we get a bit of volatility that we can't recover. I have done that in the past, but get rid of the chat. Come on, let me get on with my job. So if I look at the week, so week starting on the 20th, which was Monday, it happened to be a bank holiday, but if I look at the week, we started the week $30,000 in profit this week in total. Granted, 15 of those were yesterday, but $30,000 in profit. It means that we're finishing, as we stand, finishing this stream, still $5,000 in profit on the week. For $5,000 a week, that's pro rata. Think about that, five grand a week. That would work out at 20 grand a month. It's still $250,000 a year. Still happy. It's still happy numbers. So I can't cry. I'm certainly not going to cry. It's just one of those days. I was unfortunate to get caught in successive downward halts and gaps down every time. So it'd be like that sometimes. You just got to take the rough with the smooth. You've got to have if you're going to be trading, you've got to have the kind of mentality that easy come, easy go. You've got to be able to know that you're going to have red days first and foremost. You're going to have days where you do all the right things, but the market isn't reading the script. So you're going to have red days. That's an inevitability of the market, unfortunately. So yes, you're going to have red days, and you just got to get on with it. And that's just the way it is. All right, let's change you over as well. Go back to the old chat. Okay. Yeah, well, you've seen me in worse situations on this channel. I mean, what, 6 months ago I was $67,000 down, $67,000 red day. I think it was like 6 months ago. When was that one? Let me just have a quick look. My largest loss was $64,000 loss. That was last August. Yeah, 65,000 actually. But yeah, I've had worse days. It's never good. It's never good to. I'm not trading. To be fair, I'm not trading well in February. I've not been trading well the whole of February, so I can't grumble when I have a red day if I'm not trading well. I'm going after the highly volatile stocks. I'm being aggressive with it as well. Today I wasn't particularly aggressive, but the problem was that I just got caught in those in those downside halts and couldn't get out. It just blew past. In those situations, use stops. It would have got me out. If I used market orders, it would have got me out. Because I used limit orders, it just would breeze straight past my limit, and look, I ended up over 20 grand down as a result of that mistake. So in future, use market orders on that on situations like that. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll take these dogs for a walk. I'll come back later. I'll be trading in the Discord if you're in the Day Trade with Tony community, if you're a Day Trade with Tony student. If you're wondering about that, check the links in the link tree. If you're on TikTok, check the links in the video description if you're watching on YouTube, or just check the link that you can see on the that Linktree trader there, where it says Linktree, the TikTok trader. Just follow that link there, type that into your browser, and that'll bring you to all the links, and you can get into you can be, subscribe and become a member of the Day Trade with Tony community. In the meantime, have a great weekend. If you want to see what I've finished, check the video drops that I do on YouTube later. I will be doing a trade recap. Looks like today is going to be a no trade day at the moment on the small account, so at least we're breaking even on the small account. And if we get some volatility returns in the main account, we might claw some of this back. Hopefully we can claw it all back, but I'm a realist at the end of the day. If I can get 2 or 3k back from here, I'll be happy. If I can get under 20k in the hole. We're finishing on a drawdown, so we've got 2 days next week to clear the drawdown for the end of February. I don't want to finish February on a drawdown, but I'm not going to be swinging for the fences just for the sake of it. Next week I will be looking for $6,000 a day. It is that simple. So hopefully we can claw some of this back later today. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to take stupid positions just for the sake of it. Have a great weekend, guys. I hope you're a lot more profitable than I am today, and I'll see you all Monday, the usual time, 1 hour before the market opens. Come back and we'll do it again then. And I say, if you're in the day trade with Tony, I'll see you on the Discord in about an hour, and we'll resume live trading then. Okay, talk to you then. Have a good one.